Hello, I am Becky DeWitt, the author of the Destiny's Closet series. We are reading in the second book, Circle of Friends. Today we're reading chapter 3, and the title is Homework. Hurry up, Mommy, said Destiny. I have to get to summer camp early. What's going on today, Destiny? Asked her mom. Just need to get there early to talk to Pastor Grandmommy before everyone else comes in, said Destiny. Do you want to call her before we leave? Asked her mom. No, I need to talk to her face to face. Okay, said her mom. Go get in the car. I'm right behind you. As they arrived in the driveway, Destiny was ready to jump out. She could hardly wait to talk to Grandmommy. Destiny, said her mom, are you going to jump out and forget to give me a good day kiss? Oh, said Destiny. Here is the good day kiss. She took her hand from her lips and sent a kiss towards her mom as she got out of the car. Grandmommy, said Destiny. She began to run down the hall. Good morning, Destiny, said Pastor Grandmommy. Why are you running down the hall? You know that you are not to run inside the building. Yes, ma'am, said Destiny. Can we talk? Okay, said Pastor Grandmommy. Did you talk to Jesus last night? Grandmommy, you know I talk to Jesus all the time, said Destiny. Anyway, I think Jesus has a special plan for Mari because she is going to a new school. Really? Asked Pastor Grandmommy. She was listening to Destiny because she knew that she had something important to say. Destiny was always excited with something after she talked to Jesus. Well, I think it is an assignment, said Destiny. An assignment? Asked Pastor Grandmommy. You know, said Destiny, something like the homework that the teacher gives us, only this time Jesus is the teacher. Oh, okay, said Pastor Grandmommy. I like this, said Destiny. Well, remember when you preached about how we must think differently? So I asked Jesus about thinking like he would think. And what did he say? Asked Pastor Grandmommy. Well, if Mari was thinking differently, like the way Jesus would think, then she would look at going to the new school by herself as a good thing, said Destiny. That's good thinking, said Pastor Grandmommy. It will be new and exciting. I'm excited, said Destiny. I just want to see what's going to happen. Do you know something special? Asked Pastor Grandmommy. I know that Jesus will be with her and me too, said Destiny. He said that he would be right there. So I'm ready to see what will happen. Just then, Becca and Destiny saw Mari coming down the hall. Good morning, Pastor Grandmommy, they said. Good morning, girls, said Pastor Grandmommy. Well, in just a few days, it will be time to start the new school. I know, said Mari. Pastor Grandmommy, I talked to Jesus about going to a new school and meeting new friends. Did you feel better after you talked with Jesus? Asked Pastor Grandmommy. Much better, said Mari. Everything is always much better after you talk with Jesus, said Becca. He knows everything. Mari, I talked to Jesus about you last night, said Destiny. You did? Mari asked. Of course, said Destiny. Friends should always pray for their friends. That's right, said Pastor Grandmommy. We must pray for each other all the time. Now, it is time for you girls to go to your class. As they were walking down the hall, they were all hugged together as usual. Mari, said Destiny, did you ever think that going to a new school might be like an assignment? What do you mean? Asked Mari. Like homework, said Destiny. Going to school is homework? Asked Becca. I don't understand. Me neither, said Mari. Well, I was talking to Jesus about it, and if you look at it like a homework assignment and Jesus is the teacher, it might be fun, said Destiny. I don't understand, said Mari. We know that Jesus is everywhere with us, wherever we go, right? Asked Destiny. Yes, said Becca, but suppose Jesus wanted us to go to different places and make new friends so that we can tell them about him, said Destiny. Oh, I see now, said Mari. Yeah, said Becca, the more friends we make, the more we can tell them about Jesus. We know that Jesus is our friend, but we have to share him with others so that they can know about him too, said Mari. Mari, do you remember when you first came to the camp and you did not know Jesus as your friend? Asked Destiny. Yes, said Mari, I remember, but I am also glad that you shared Jesus with me. So, just think about how you felt when you first met him, said Destiny. We have to make new friends so that we can tell them about Jesus, said Becca. I'm excited, said Mari. Now I understand the homework. You can do this, Mari, said Destiny. You just have to think about it in a different way. Wow, said Becca. I never thought about going to school as homework for Jesus. I can do it, said Mari, if I think about it like that. It might be easy, said Becca. Homework is usually easy because we can use our books. What book will we use for this? Asked Mari. You know, your Bible, said Destiny. That is the only one I know that we can use because that is the book that Jesus wrote. The books that they give us at school will not have the answers for this homework, said Becca. No way, said Mari. Can we tell Pastor Grandmommy about the homework? We will, but we better talk to Jesus first, said Destiny. Okay, today, right? Asked Mari. Before Destiny could answer, Pastor Grandmommy was in the hall. She had noticed that they were talking and walking very slow to get to class. Girls, are you on your way to class like I told you? Asked Pastor Grandmommy. You have been in the hall and not moving towards your class. Yes, ma'am, they said. But Pastor Grandmommy, said Mari. Yes, Pastor Grandmommy? We need to talk to Jesus now, said Destiny. Destiny, said Pastor Grandmommy. What are you up to? Can we use your office to pray and talk to Jesus right now? Asked Destiny. It's kind of important. It's urgent, said Becca. Well, if you say it's urgent, said Pastor Grandmommy. It is, Pastor Grandmommy, said Mari. We have to talk to him about going to school. Oh, okay, said Pastor Grandmommy. Do you need me to be with you, girls? Not really, said Destiny. Pastor Grandmommy might need to know about this, said Becca. What are you girls up to? Asked Pastor Grandmommy. It will be all right, Grandmommy, said Destiny. All right, said Pastor Grandmommy. Don't stay in there too long because you know you are supposed to be in class. Pastor Grandmommy closed the door and walked down the hall. She began to wonder about what would happen when school started because she knew it would be a time of something different and something new. Jesus, these girls are in your hands, prayed Pastor Grandmommy as she looked up with a smile. I am Becky DeWitt, and we're reading from the Destiny's Closet series. Stay tuned, there is more to come.